come forward, please? Just ask you a couple of questions about that tonight. When you put 181 on the board and they had to chase 182, did you feel that that was sufficient?
Yeah, look, I think when we got the target, we knew it was a defendable total, but unfortunately, Dane and Vian came out there and played really well and just kept the pressure on us throughout the whole innings, and yeah, they batted really well.
And you got off to such a good start with Dale removing both openers. They were 21 for no wicket, 20 odd for two. Did you feel then that you could have pushed on?
Yeah, well, I think we tried to. They just didn't let us happen. I mean, Vian came out there, he didn't come out swinging. He came there and played proper cricket shots and didn't give us a chance. And yeah, and Dane did the exact same thing, and that partnership just grew and just put pressure back on us.
There are fine margins in this 2020 cricket. You know that. You played it globally. How worried are you that you may be losing the momentum after such a good start to this tournament?
Well, to be honest, I think the momentum's gone already.
I was being kind.
Yeah. So no, we need to try and find our way back and just fight back and try and get 3 wins under our belt here. And yeah, that's all I'm going to ask for, is just for us to keep fighting back.
Well, I wish you luck for the remaining matches. Thanks, Quinton.
Cool, thank you.
All right, and we'll bring in now the player of the match who saw them over the line, the skipper, so it makes my job a little bit easier. I can do both interviews at the same time. Dane Villas, captain of Durban Heat, and Dane will collect the player of the match check from Nicholas Cook, who's president of Western Province Cricket. Just want a photo shot there first, Dane. 15,000 rand check for the player of the match. So, well, Dane, well played. Player of the match and also the captain. And you're off the mark after such a woeful start with weather. You're off the mark, Durban Heat. How good does that feel?
Yeah, incredible. Obviously, it's nice to get some real points on the board. Obviously, we got 6 points from 3 rained-out games, but to get this win, especially against a good side who we lost our first game against. So yeah, it was really nice to play here and at a beautiful stadium, and start our 1 from 5 campaign. So that's where we go.
It was a bit of a flourish off Kyle Abbott towards the end there. Did that worry you that they got to 181, 182? How did you see that total?
Yeah, look, obviously I think it was a really competitive total. I mean, 180 with all the stats to say, yeah, you're going to be in the game the whole time. But I knew if you're hitting Kyle Abbott, it must be a really good wicket because he's one of the best death bowlers in the world. So obviously we weren't worried, but I mean the start that we got up to with Wesley, 6 off the first ball and then a 4, 19 off the first over was perfect.
Sort of set the tone, really, didn't it?
Exactly, yeah, that set the tone. I think the way they came out and batted the first partnership, getting us off to a flyer, putting them on the back foot, and then the way that Vian played in the well, I think we had 50 partnership and I was on 6. It was incredible batting, incredible hitting from his side.
What were you discussing with Vian in your partnership? What were you saying, or what was he saying to you?
Well, we just knew it was good cricket shots. It was a great wicket, a beautiful outfield, and the ball was flying. You saw in the first innings, and even now in the second innings, the ball's flying all over the place. So it's just good cricket shots, and against their pace attack, if you put any sort of pace on the ball, it's going to run away on this amazing outfield.
Good feeling to get some runs?
Yeah, it is great. Obviously, to do well in a winning contribution is fantastic, and I'm glad that it was my turn tonight. We got to put a few more performances on the board, not just myself, but every single one. And I think we've got the team to do it.
Well, you've got to bring some of this weather back to Durban, because I think we're with you on Saturday in Durban, and your fans will be there. You had good fans here today. Let's hope that the weather stays pretty good for you on Saturday.
Yeah, let's hope so. We're looking forward to it, and I think it should be a good, look at the forecast. It's been a good couple of days in Durban, and hopefully it continues for Saturday.
Keep that smile going. Well done.
Thank you very much, man. Cheers.
So there you go. Dane Villas, player of the match and also captain of the Durban Heat, and Durban Heat are off the mark with a win in this year's Mzansi.
Yeah, happy Dane Villas. That's coming your way tomorrow. Big game. Spartans versus the Rocks at Centurion. Remember, it's at 5 o'clock local time. It's been a great day today. Beautiful weather. Thanks for joining us, and see you tomorrow.